everybody. Happy Wednesday. I am VJ from VJ's Crochet, and of course, I'm running late. Shorty is here today. She has spent the night, so I'm all sixes and sevens. It is WIP It Wednesday, time when we share our whips, celebrate Hump Day, and any other joyful things we have going on in this Yorny community. Hi, Kimmy. How are you? Hi, Wicked Granny. Hello, hello. And there is Dreeny. How are you? Teresa's here. Hello, hello. And tell SC and SD that I said hi. Joy is here. Hello, hello. I've got a stuffy nose, but you know what? It's just that time of the year. How is everything with you? Margie's here. How are you? And Nisi, hello Nisi, good to see you. So Nisi, you ordered your yarn from Hobby Lobby? I still haven't seen it on clearance yet. I don't know what they're waiting for. Sanita is here. Oh, we're early today. Are we early? I don't know what time we are. Did I schedule this for the wrong time? No. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Do you still have snow? And there is Jennifer. Good to see you. And there's Roberta. I was like, hey, the gang is all here. Hi, gang. Denny, how you doing, sweetheart? So what is in everybody's cup? What are you drinking? Nisi just got some cotton for 30% off with free shipping, so she is good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's all they had over here last week was a 30% off. We haven't gotten down to the clearance yet. Roberta is working and lurking. What are you working on, Roberta? Hi, Jay. How are you? Good to see you. We are early. I don't know. You're on time. I was late. I'm sorry. I was running. I ran in here to open up the live. And the laptop was in the other room, so I had to go get it and bring it back in here because I had my hands full. I couldn't carry everything at once, and it's like, oh, Lord, help. Sarah says the snow is going away little by little. Yay! 10 minutes, but it's cool. Well, I've been live for 3 minutes and it's 2:52. I was only 2 minutes late. Girl, if you knew what I had gone through today. But Leah, welcome in. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Sandrine has water and a mosaic blanket. So, Sandrine, you're back to crocheting. Woohoo! And there's my sweet Angie's Treasures. Hi, Angela. How are you? Good to see you. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Denny has water and a shawl on her hook, and it's 50 in Massachusetts. Well, it is 59 here in St. Louis. Okay. I just saw a young man walk by my window with basketball shorts on and a t-shirt, and I was like, it's not that warm. No, it's not. It's 59. He's a hot-blooded male. Everybody is waving. Denny, I saw your IG post about the shawl you're doing. Granny posted on her community tab that shawl was indeed the C2C triangle shawl, and she posted the Ravelry link to the pattern. David had done a tutorial for the shawl, And Craig from Fiber Spider redid the tutorial because David had done some tutorials and Craig had redone them. It's kind of like a collab thing. Um, so there are two tutorials out there and the pattern if anybody is interested. Denny is doing a bod pattern um, that David had done previously. Everybody is saying hi. Roberta is doing snails. Okay. Okay. Well, Annette did the bearded dragon, bearded lizard, albino lizard. She did some such nonsense, and I was sitting there going, really? So you all go on with your Amy selves. I'm okay with that. I got no problems. I ain't go. I'm not doing Emmys. I commend all you people that do the Emmys. Jennifer is drinking tea and sewing in the sweater whip. Oh, you're sewing the sweater together? Okay. Belia is drinking tea and she has a headache. Ooh, honey, drop a halls in that tea. I know how you feel. Joy just came from the dentist and her mouth is still numb. Do not try to drink. You will dribble all down your chin. I did that once. It was not pretty. And I was at work when I did it. I was like, oh my Lord, that's terrible. And Sanita is saying hi to everybody. Ma'am, you are early. I am early. Oh, well, good, because I thought I was late. Yay. Okay. I really thought I was early because I didn't reset my timer from last week when we had to go early because Shorty got out of school early and I had to pick her up. So I went running to set StreamYard and everything at, at 1:15. I was going to be an hour early. I kind of figured that out because she was sitting there going, "No, wait, what?" I was like, "Huh?" Yeah, it was not pretty. Sophia, hello, hello. How you doing? And you're waving in pink. You've been hanging around Angie too long. How you feel, Sophia? What you got going on in your neck of the woods? I thought you came on at 3. I come on at 3 on Monday and Friday. Why am I doing the finger things? 3 on Monday and Friday and 2:45 on Wednesdays if I can keep up with myself because we usually have more whips to show than we have FOs. So and then when I first started, I was coming on in between Jeanette and Granny D, and Jeanette would end at 2:30. And I gave everybody, time to go to the bathroom, get a drink, yell at their kids, do whatever. And I would come on at 2:45. But now Jeanette doesn't come on at 1 anymore. I had to think about what time it used to be. I'm all confused. Nisi is under a winter storm warning and snowing as we speak. Ooh, Nisi. Ooh, and Denny says, it's beautiful out there, sun. Okay. Sandrine said she never stopped. She just dealt with the pain. You stopped for a while because you came on to a couple of people's lives and said you hadn't been crocheting all day. Teresa says it is 53 here in New York with a cool breeze. Yeah, that's that cool breeze that'll get you every time. And Nana Michelle made it. Yay, Michelle. Hello. So we've had another schedule change. I am on until 4 Central, which is 5 Eastern. And then we raid Granny D. Thompson, who is on until 5 Central. And Nana Michelle is going to take David's slot after Granny D. So when we leave Granny's, we're going to do a squirrel raid over at Nana Michelle's. And then Angie comes on, Angie My Fairy Treasures comes on at 7 o'clock Central. You people on the east and the west coast, do the math. And Mocha Crochet and Crafts goes live at 9 p.m. Eastern. Oh, I think I got them all in. Okay, we have a busy night tonight. Jay says, I'm well, about to make tea and crocheting a shawl, and it is 45 there in New Hampshire. Oh, your temp's about my temp. And Sophia's waving at everybody. Angie says, I'm drinking a pomegranate and blueberry smoothie, and I have a ruffle hat on the hook. Your daughter talked you into another ruffle hat? Okay, now, I've never put pomegranate in a smoothie. I'm gonna have to try. When I was, why are you yelling at me? Oh, that's to end the broadcast to pick up Shorty early. Shorty's here. I don't have to go get her. Denny is not doing David's pattern. I am using Fiber Spider pattern. I thought you were doing a bod pattern. That's what you had posted. Well, that's what I had seen on IG. Did I misunderstand? Kathleen, welcome in. How are you? You are drinking lime sparkling water and working on your top by Tien Connaughton. Is it Sean? Sean Connaughton? Sounds Irish to me. It's probably Sean Connaughton. Flip flops and lollipops, welcome in. How you doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? And Sandra's here. Hello, hello. And Cammie says if you live in Michigan, 50 degrees is a heat wave this time of year. Roberta says hers is more cartoon-like. Okay, well, girl, you know mine would definitely be cartoon-like. I don't do Emmys. I don't do Emmys. Alyssa, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for coming by. And Nancy's here. And Cammie is telling Pam that she lives in Michigan. Is that a question, or are you telling her that's where she lives? What's going on, Cammie? Nisi is weaving in the ribbon on this baby blanket. So tricky. I know it always wants to twist. Why is that? Hello, Regina. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? And Wicked Granny is telling Cammie, no, but hubby was from there. So we used to spend some time up there, lived there for about half a year. Oh, okay. Okay. Roberta says you gave them time to kiss the dog and kick a spouse. Okay, you're working on. You know what, Cammie? There is no rush. We do this for the fun of it. So enjoy the journey. Cammie is asking Pam where in Michigan is her husband from? And Sandra is telling Nisi, or asking Nisi, is the ribbon one that you can attach to a safety pin to weave and weave it? That's a good idea, Sandra, because that's usually what I do, and I didn't think about asking that. But yeah, I do that. Sandra, you come up with some good tips. You really do. Wicked Granny says Ludington / Pentwater, about halfway between. I am reading a series from Kindle Unlimited called Ivy Morgan Mysteries, and they are in this little podunk town in Michigan, but they're always referencing Detroit, Traverse City, the upper part of the Lower Peninsula. And I'm sitting here going, I know where that is, and I know where that is, and I know where that is. Oh, it is entertaining. Cool. My night is planned. Thank you, VJ. You are welcome, Teresa. Yeah, we're going to be raiding everybody. I don't think there's anyone between Nana Michelle and Angie, which is good. I'll take that time and I'll take Shorty home and I won't have to listen in the car. Woo-hoo. Oh, you've been to Ludington? I have not. Margie says it's not Angie's Live anymore. It's the Yarny Fiber sister. Oh, really? It's not My Fairy Treasures? But it's the same time, right, Angie? I'm using a darning needle. This issue is it wants to twist on me. I'm using two different colors at once. Just take your time. Yep, Nana Michelle's going live tonight, or she should be. That's a bit more socializing for me. That's right, Roberta. You get to hang out with the fam. Yep, she's going live. Sandra's telling Nisi good luck. Yeah. I've never tried doing two ribbons at the same time. Joy is asking Nisi if she tried with a smaller crochet hook. I wonder would it be less frustrating just to weave them in one at a time? Oh, or so the front end, base the front end and base the back end and weave them in and then unbase them and they won't separate. Or they might twist in between. I don't know. I've never tried to do that. Denny says I was doing, but then I decided just to be funny because of my love for both Fiber Spider and David. Fiber Spider was more fitting. Okay. Yeah. Because I wanted to do David's pattern, so I'm going to do that C to C one. Denny has to support her war. She's supporting two of her YT boyfriends, David and Craig. They're having a threesome. It is gorgeous there. I really liked it, but it wasn't meant to be for always. Well, you might get a chance to go back. On Wednesday nights, Angie gave up her spot for the Yarny Fiber sisters. Okay, Margie, thanks for letting me know. I was going to be there at the same time. So if it's the same time, I'll still be there. I don't care whose live it is. I'll be sitting here in a chair in front of this laptop watching them do whatever. Say, Nana Michelle, say it again. Angie says, this hat is an order, and I also have a baby boy blanket order. Ooh, gone with your bad self. The Yarny Fiber Sisters is going live tonight on their new night. I was here last Wednesday. Wasn't I there on Saturday? Did somebody call me on the phone on Saturday? I'll be there. Nope, she designed the 32 Market Street tee. Okay, Kathleen. How's the weather down there? Is it a cold, rainy, snowy, and windy as it is up here today? Cammy, you got rain, cold, snow. What? Teresa has a question. SC's dog has a bad limp, went to the vet. He is resting. So, should I worry? The last time this happened, he had grooming 7 days prior. Yesterday, he could barely walk, has a limp, groomed 6, 7. I have a question. SC's dog has a bad limp. Went to the vet. He is resting. So, should I worry? The last time this happened, he had grooming 7 days prior. Yesterday, he could barely walk, has a limp, and groomed 6, 7. I would ask the groomer what position they put him in. They might hold his leg in a position that messes with a tendon, something, 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 something. Or I'd find a different groomer. He has a bad limp and went to the vet. Can't oh, well, SC has to work. I was going to make an appointment on a day when one of you can go with the dog and stay and watch the groomer and see what's happening. Fiber Spider, David Browning, and Steve. I know, but Steve's not here, so I left him off the window. Marsha Lee, hello, hello. How you doing, girlfriend? Say hey to Jessie Boo. I know she's walking. I see her in my crystal ball. I think Shorty's watching in the background. She's at the other laptop. Your keyboard stopped working. Needed to change the batteries. Oh, girl. Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, we're here. Hi, Jennifer. Glad you changed your batteries. Glad you keep batteries. And it's 51 degrees where Nana Michelle is. Drinking water on my hook is my mosaic crochet blanket. Cami saying, BJ, I will get you to do amigurumi. Yet I'm determined to get you to do amigurumi. You will love it. No, 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 no. What do they say? Find your niche. I leave that niche for everybody else. Bonnie, welcome in. Good to see you. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Did I get your email? I am Austria Girl 2 in case you do not want to open. Girl, you know what? Thank you for letting me know you sent me an email because I have not been to my email. I have not. So, yes, please, thank you. Nope, I didn't get it, but I will get it because I'll my email. Because VJ is very bad. And I've said that earlier. VJ is very bad at email. If you email me something and I don't get back to you, if you see me in a live, please tell me to go check my email because girlfriend is bad. I really am. I am so bad about emails. I saw your cubes though, and I told you I love them, but I have not been to the emails. Hold on. Let me get into these whips and I'll go look at the emails because I will sit here running my mouth and it'll be time to go to Granny D's and I will have done nothing. Okay, where is the post? Don't tell me it didn't post because I posted it. Okay. There it is. Gosh. Gosh. Oh, Niecy, girl, that is gorgeous. I love me some ice cream yarn. Yeah, I see where that's a problem. You might need to whip them together in a couple of places, and then take the stitching out. That is beautiful. Nisi, that is beautiful. Is that the cloud stitch? Why am I in here? Hold on. Let me do this. Okay. Oh, that is the cloud stitch, isn't it? Nisi, that is gorgeous. I love it. And you know what? As small as that as that eyelet opening is, I would just do the pink. I wouldn't put that white ribbon in there. Save yourself the headache. That pink ribbon is the bomb. Take the white ribbon out. You don't need that. That's overkill. Now watch everybody tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. It wouldn't be the first time. That is gorgeous, Nisi. I finally found all my hooks. Now just waiting to crochet again. All right, girl. Teresa's telling Marshallee she wants to learn how to do mosaic. Don't be worried. It's easy. It really is. Chris, hi, Chris, is having a late lunch, then flavored water and poncho pattern. Number what? There's Gigi. Hello, hello. Need to work on item. Gigi's going on a cruise next week. Go ahead with your bad self, girlfriend. I ain't mad at you. Enjoy. Traverse City is the cherry capital of the world. Is it? I didn't see any cherries when I was there. I don't think. And Gigi is having a sale this Saturday. I don't know what time. I'm trying to get myself together to decide whether I am going to join her. I don't know what I'm doing. It wouldn't be the first day I don't know what I'm doing. Bonnie says, VJ, I stumbled across my family tree put up by someone who has deliberately corrupted all names and relationships. Bonnie, oh, have mercy. Oh, have mercy. Well, Bonnie, if it is on familysearch.org or Wikitree, you can go in there and correct it. Any place else, I wouldn't be bothered with it. I just wouldn't be bothered. I've had there are several people who have married people in my family, and I'm sitting there going, where did you get that from? They weren't married. They were married to this person over here. It's just unbelievable how people. And then when you look at the sources, and they'll have the death certificate, it's the death certificate of somebody totally different. And I was like, why would you put those names up there, and that's not even that person's family? Yeah, they some people just definitely do not know how to research. They really do not. And it is frustrating, and everybody else is going to take that wrong information and run with it, and they're not going to bother to check it or correct it. Jennifer said that she did that when a Yorkshire reporter turned crime writer, David Mark, wrote about 6 crime stories in my hometown. Me, I know where that is. I know. I'm sitting there going, yeah, I know where Traverse City is, and so and so. I said, and while you all were camping, did you go to North Point? And I'm like, she says she's making these things up, but I know where some of that stuff is. Yeah, it really is. It's going to look cute if I can get it to work out right. I just need to go slow and steady. Nisi, it is gorgeous, and I would take the pink, the white out. I would leave the pink. You don't need that white. You really don't, in my humble opinion. You said hello, Gigi and Christopher. Is Christopher here? I saw Christopher's mom. Chris, if you're here. Oh, and Christopher. Who is Christopher? Beach Girl is telling Teresa, ask if they'll take it into consideration next time that something they're doing might be triggering, i.e., jumping or sliding in tub or on table. That's an idea. That's an idea. And welcome in. And how are you? Hi, Dawn. Welcome in. How are you? Bonnie says, for example, I am a deceased. My father is listed as my mother, married to a man I have never heard of. I'm sorry. I'm so I'm sorry, Bonnie, but oh my goodness. Okay. I have made people deceased just so that I could research them because you can't research living people on Ancestry. But then you make them living again so other people don't do it. But your father is listed as your mother and married to a man you never heard of. That is just somebody who clicked buttons and didn't understand what they were doing. And I know that has happened for men named Stacy, Shannon, and Ashley and Beverly and Shirley. That's easily done. You don't know if they're male or female, especially if you don't know what the family is. But oh, that's crazy. Bonnie, have you tried writing to the person? Maybe they're just new and they don't know any better. And if not, they're just dumb and they don't need to be doing any research. And unfortunately, when Ancestry starts to do through lines and all that stuff, it messes up your hints. Because I have this man who has listed who have listed parents for my second great grandfather. And we contacted him and asked him where he got that information. And he says that he's done so much research, he can't just give it to people anymore. That if we pay him $35, he will send us a copy of his research. And I was like, no, not going to do that. There is something in what he says that might be true family wise because I get DNA matches with those surnames, but this particular branch of the family, the two people he is listing as parents are Caucasian, and their son is not mulatto, he is black. So, two Caucasian people cannot have a black child. I'm just saying. It don't work that way. Now, if he had been on the other side of the family, where the Native Americans and the Europeans and everybody were intermarrying, I would say fine. That's fine. But this particular branch of the family doesn't have that. Not at that level. But yeah, he took my black ancestors and made him a child of a white couple. And periodically my cousin and I get together and we try to work out where one of these ancestors might be correct, because I do have DNA matches that have those surnames, but it's like they are not his parents. I was like, what's wrong with you? Stop messing with my family. Why do you want to adopt this little black boy? If he was adopted, it'd be something else. But he's like, he's not biological for the both of these parents. Pick one parent, and we might make it work. Yeah, he just gives me a lot more work to do than is necessary. And they keep throwing it out as a hint, and they take my ancestors all the way up. And it's like, but I'm not related to these people. Yeah, I totally understand, Bonnie. I totally understand. I totally do. But on the same token, they did find the father for my second um, great grandmother, but she was mulatto. And so they did have the correct father for her. I have DNA matches going all the way up the line, but they haven't found her mother. But she was mulatto, so yes, he was her father. This other line is like, okay, no, 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 no. Yeah, and my North Carolina line, they've got all confused. They've got all kinds of people married together, and it's like, no, that's not right. And what doesn't help is that somebody took all of the records that they found in the basement in the Franklin County courthouse and took them out to a field and burned them. So even if I would have been able to prove it, I can't prove it now because they burnt the records. Yeah, they just make it hard. Oh, Teresa's going to write a note for her husband. You're going to send SD up there? Ooh, that's going to be fun. I wish I'd be a little fly on the wall. I'd love to see that. Nisi says, okay, I need to head out into the snow and head to little man's school for an IEP meeting. I am so sorry. Then picking him up, I'll be listening on my cell phone on the way. Okay, Nisi, good luck. I am sorry. Beach girl. Genevieve will ask for a walkthrough if possible before or after when they're busy. I think I would just sit there and watch them. GC girl here. GC? What GC? You're gonna have to break that one down for me. What's GC? Dinky Jen says the neckline needs attaching and I'm done on the free sweater. Whoa, Jennifer. And you had enough yarn. I told you had enough yarn. Girl, awesome. I love it. Oh, holy smokes. Girl, that's beautiful. Oh, Jennifer, I absolutely love that. See, you were at the right place at the right time. And look how you sewn it together, girl. Pat yourself on the back because I can't reach you. You have done an awesome job. Kudos. Ooh, help me. I am lost and alone. Hello. Wait a minute. Oh, my Lord. How? Hi, Nana Donna. I'm going to get to you. I'm going to get back to you. I had to go. Girl, wait a minute. 309, 328. I'm farther behind than I normally am. It's all right. We'll get there. You'll be all right, Cam. Did dog get knocked by clippers and make an abscess? Yeah, but they can't do that every stinking time, Bonnie. I'd find another groomers. Hi, Donna and Cupcake. Yep, that's what I said. Cause that's craziness. Unless they let him jump down from the table or whatever they're letting him do, they should know better. Don, the Garden City post office is literally 1 mile away from me. Christine, hello, hello. How you doing, girlfriend? Oh, there's my sis. Hi, Jess. Blessings to you. How are you? Sandra, send some east. West. I need just a little bit. Jay is telling Teresa if the limping is starting a week after, the nails might be longer at that point and hurting to walk on because of the limp. Hmm. That's something to think about. Oh, thank you, Roberta. He went to the vet today, major hospital last time, thousands. This time I prayed this vet, our regular, thinks it is the same issue, so only $25. Worse is the poor dog. I cannot go due to my condition. You use yarn balls? Okay, Jess. Um, yeah, I would have to, yeah, yeah. I have David's Alicia Shaw pattern, but never did it. Okay, Sunita. I think he did a tutorial for the Alicia shawl as well. And Marsha Lee is sending hugs to everybody. Dawn is saying Cameron Ford Road and Vinoy. Christine says it's a rainy day. About to have oatmeal for lunch and finish crocheting my headband. There's nothing wrong with oatmeal for lunch. Are you going to put fruit in it? Christine has 1,984 emails in her box. Girl, I had to clean out some emails yesterday just because they said you have used up 14.6 gigs of your 15 gigs. You will not be able to receive any more emails. And I'm like, okay, girl, yeah, no, I don't. I need to, Sunita, but I don't. The leg joint or foot this time. I don't want to be overreacting. Yeah, it's something with the groomer. They're either nicking the toes or nicking the leg or holding the leg at the wrong angle. I would either, groom the puppy at home or I'd get another groomer. Margie is on her second boho cardigan. Ooh. And I don't think you're overreacting because if you have to take the poor puppy to the vet, that's more money. Now, which pattern is that, Margie? That's the Tunisian what? Simple stitch or knit stitch? That's pretty, Margie. You know I like browns. Shorty says, I thought you liked blues and blacks. I said I do, but I like brown too. I just can't get into my brown pants. I just ordered some new brown pants so I can wear my brown tops. VJ, I still need a reply with full names and dates, not just surnames that you sent. Oh, okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. You clear yours ASAP. Jennifer, are you ever on FamilySearch.org? Marshall says, "Hey everybody in the chat, did you check out David's Monday Man with Fiber Spider Craig on it? It was a good one. I love that series. Yeah, we were here then, and he did one with Daniel from the Paw Ply guys and Lamone. Nisi, I would tack it down a little so it doesn't twist it washing. Oh, well, that's an idea. I go through my emails as they come in. Girl, you're good. You're good. Dawn, the Goodwill I volunteer for is in Livonia on Middle Belt Road, just off I-96, if you know the area over that way. My sister-in-law and her siblings grew up in Livonia. Denny says, I have 20,000 emails. Oh my God, Denny, you got more than I got. It's the Suzette stitch. No wonder I like it. I love the Suzette stitch. Hi, Cynthia. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for coming by, girl. I'm not what do you call it? I am not that disciplined. I am not that disciplined. Is that on a regular site reported and corrected? I don't think they'll do that though, Cynthia, because of everybody's entitled to put on theirs what they want to. Cynthia saying hi to everybody. Ashley, welcome in. It does. It really does, Cynthia. It really does. She'll help you. She helps me a lot. Yeah, Sandrine loves mosaics. Margie says, I fly out on Friday to Seattle to spend 10 days with my daughter and her family. Oh, congratulations. And you're going to leave the mister at home with the doggies? Cammie is telling Denny that it's crochet hooks. I've been keeping both eyes peeled for a crochet hook to show you when I get on someone's panel, and I haven't seen any crochet hooks. We have not gotten any as of yet. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it comes in when they come in. Elissa has been working on this Cafe Breve cardigan, and she is starting the yoke now. Ooh, Elissa, that is pretty. Everybody's saying hi. Let me drop down here so we can. I love that stitch work, Elissa. That's beautiful. That is absolutely stinky beautiful. Okay, let me see. 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 Okay. Dawn says, Cameron, Dad lived over that way for a while. Next time I am up that way, we'll have to get a coffee or something. I miss pizza bread lunches. Oh. Sunita said, I could not. I check when I wake up, check when I get off work, and again before bed. Girl. Ooh. Ooh. See, I'm not an A-type person. That kind of stuff, it just like, I'll get to it when I get to it. Extra photos and comments. Thank you, Christine. I wish I was that disciplined. I really do, but no. Mm-mm. You're pretty active for a deceased. Mod pizza within walking distance, which is delicious. I've never had mod pizza. I just had the Detroit style pizza when I was up there last time. and the name of the place is escaping me. Rita, baby, how are you? Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup? What's on your hook? What are you up to? We're talking Norman married to William. Back in the day, they didn't. Yeah, no. Yeah. Maybe they meant to put Norma. Yeah, I can't make it any better, Bonnie. Yeah, that's bad. Teresa says, VJ, you're unliving people. We all know your secrets. But you bring them back. Very nice of you. Yeah, I bring them back. I resurrect them. I sure do. And one day they caught me and they said, you cannot make a deceased person living. And I was like, if I made them deceased, I should be able to make them living. So I had to wait a couple days and I went back in there and I made them living because they're like, you can't do that. And I'm like, you better hope I can because they ain't dead yet. I would either block them or ignore them. If you have your own tree, that's mostly all you need. I agree. It just messes up the hints, Jennifer. That's all. And so you just have to ignore the hints, which I do on a couple of my lines because yeah, they yeah, yeah. If it's that person's tree, they won't change it. Some people just copy other people's trees without doing any research. That is true and it stinks. So sorry for that mess. Ours is messed up as well. My grandfather's adoptive family is listed as blood by someone, and that has destroyed the line. Yeah. I've had to change a couple of the surnames on people to get the line to fall correctly because one particular ancestor was raised by a stepfather, and I put her biological father on there, and I list them as preferred parents. But Ancestry always puts the other couple on the tree. I said, if I don't have them listed as preferred parents, why are you putting them on the tree in the pedigree part? I was like, just stupid. So yeah, I had to tweak what I put on there just to make the tree come out right. I filed a report with Ancestry under their hint section because the email to tree is not available. No surnames matched or belong to anyone in our family. Yeah, just I know it burned you, but just work on your tree and ignore them because some people just do that just to be mean. They really do. Don, welcome in, welcome in. I know. How are you? What's in your cup and what is on your hook? Hi, Angel Renee. How you doing? I bought 2 more cakes of Lion Brand Mandala. It's the ombre one. I know you yelled at me, no more buying yarn, but the colorway is called Happy because he's happy. Then he says, yeah, well, some people hear family stories and post them. Mine has changed 5 times. Oh, no, no, no. Bottom line, I am who I am. I just deal with that. But deceased is a bit harder. Yeah. Yeah. That's, I went around and around with the lady on Family Search for years until she finally insisted that I call her on the phone. And it turned out she hadn't done research. Somebody else had done the research and she didn't know why it was wrong. And when I explained it to her, and she was like, oh, okay. So now we finally have it corrected. But it was like, and she kept saying that I wasn't part of her family. And it's like, that's true. I'm part of this family and you are not. So move your people out of my family. And Roberta's got a few projects going, waiting on inspiration on the dolls. So whipped up the snails while I wait. Holy flippin' smokes, Roberta. Gracious me. Look at you. I'm glad you're waiting on inspiration. Lord, I hate to see what you were doing if you were inspired. Boy, would geneticists love that. Maybe pay y'all for blood and DNA samples, girl. Yeah, is I just and he's like, if you pay me $35, and I'm like, no, because I want to see what you've done because that's not working. Wrong line of the family. Pick another line. I may look at other trees for reference, but I do the research before I list them. I do as well, Joy, because yeah, yeah, the trees are wrong, the hints are wrong, the places are wrong. 234 AD. How did you do that, Don? Did you go through the Bible? We did this in the New York City Library way back when I was done in the research department. Okay. Oh, it's fun though. But you know what? Nightbot, it's so good to see you working hard and not having a temper tantrum. Yes, that's true. That's true. Garden City. Okay. Yeah, I try to ignore them. I go through Chandra, welcome in. Blessings. How are you? Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? During World War II, Germans burned many records deliberately in Italy. Yeah, they did. One old man took vital statistics books and hid them for years up in forests on mountain to save 500 years worth of birth, death, and marriage records. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, because they used to have the big book burnings in the middle of the squares. I thought that was just sacrilegious. I still have a huge ball left over and lots of mini balls. And the yarn is definitely reverb. Is it? Okay. Okay. Kenny, hey, make your own sandring. My goodness, you got people making everything for you and you're crocheting like a beast over there. What's wrong with you? You're so silly. It is. It really is. I understand that one too, VJ. I am just going to go by what the oldies in the family told me when I was little. They told me who was passing and who raised someone else's child as their own. Oh, yeah, we've got that too. And through DNA, I have found out that some of the people who were raised as their own, who the actual parents were, and that was fun. Ashley, oh, you're lurking. You're very tired. Love you all. I love you too, baby girl. I am sorry you're tired, but I am so happy you are home. It is good to see you. Yes, I love that sweater. No Bonnie, no marks, just very sore. They probably held it up at an awkward angle when they were shaving the legs. Get you some nice rest, sending big squishy hugs to you. Also, sending tons and tons of kisses to you. Love you, sweetheart. Yes, we do. I didn't make it. I just put it together for someone who has severe arthritis. It came into the shop I volunteer at. I offered to put it together, and there you go. She may come back. Oh, are you going to give it back to her? Dawn, I know exactly where Ford and Vinoy is. I love that little village they put up there. The name of it is escaping me at the moment, but I love that village. The honeycomb stitch. Okay, that's really pretty, Margie. I have my trees on every site possible, including a criminal site in the UK. Oh, girl. My DNA is on most of them too. I love getting hits for different people on these sites. It helps fill the tree. I copy from one site to another with information that I am not subscribed to. I do the same thing. It's very helpful. It really is. It's very helpful. It really is. And this is thanking everyone. It is the thank you, Kristen. I appreciate it. It is the herringbone half double crochet. It slows me down. Yeah, but it is beautiful. Christy, hello, hello. Welcome in. How are you? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Cammy is saying beautiful. I know. I love it. I will crochet a sweater maybe when I grow up. Maybe you went to Bubby. That's it. That's it. That's it, Cammy. That's it. Mm-hmm. I did not know there was a Detroit style pizza. And my sister-in-law, well, my brother's sister-in-law and her husband asked us what we wanted. And of course, I got the Mediterranean one with the spinach and the feta and everything on it. And they came with the red pepper flakes, and it was just wonderful. Hmm. I don't know. We have a mod pizza here, and I've never been. I am no good at it, Cammy, but I can't get good if I don't practice. You are right. You are right. Is mod pizza like the Subway of pizzas? Yes, it is. What? You just walk by and tell them what you want on your pizza and they put it in the oven? Sally, welcome in. You've been lurking. I am working on my Rosewood Manor crochet along blanket, the last round. Yay, Sally, take a bow. I'm back, was watching The Mandalorian with husband. I have not seen that yet. I haven't. If I'm on the YT, I'm listening to a book on tape. Here is a Kathleen. You posted, but you didn't post the picture. I don't have the picture of your top. Uh Teresa has a hat using Yarn Bee color play, and she's using Hobby Lobby yarn outside of Michael's. That's cute. That's a chunky yarn, isn't it, Teresa? Cammy smooching all the girls. Hi, Nancy. Waldo is missing mouth because I have to get the eyes and glasses placed. You have to get the eyes and the glasses placed before you put the mouth on? I don't know anything about amming. Yeah, I don't add hints through Ancestry. I love my heritage because they will trade languages easily so I can share with family in Italy. Yeah, they do. They do. Yeah, they do. Sandra says, recently I learned that Clover has a YT channel where they show and demonstrate all their products. Channel name is simply Clover. Really? Hobie has one as well. I think all of the yarn companies have one. Nana Michelle says, Happy is one of my favorite colorways. See, Cammie struck her heart. Both the dolls are from my basic pattern. I adapt to make it what I want. We all do that. Christy says, that's why my cheeks got wet. Thank you for the hugs and kisses. That's good, Sandra. I need to check it out. I will wear for a photo, but I won't mention it as she dropped it off last year and not been back since. But if anyone asks about it, I will say it's finished, but that's it. I have not seen this woman. Okay. Hi, Tank. How are you doing? Good to see you. Chris says, I hashtagged you from IG. Oh, help me. Okay, I just closed my IG tag too. Okay, well, I know where it is. I can open it up. I don't know if that will do. And let's see. Ah, you hashtagged me. 4 days. Uh-uh. That doesn't show me anything, Chris. Hold on. Let's see. Now y'all gonna have me learn something else. Okay. Let me refresh because I didn't get anything from Christine. Christine, didn't you just say you sent something? I didn't get it. Oh, there she is. Headband is too small. Christine, you're too cute. I don't know what I'm going to do with you. You're just too stinking cute. A headband's too small. Okay, Chandra is crocheting a doll and dress for it. Ooh, all right, girl. Christy has 3 whips going, which is unusual for me. One is a baby duck using the Chanel that Premier gifted me with. 2 is a sweater worked from the ribbing up, and a bod shawl. Okay, girlfriend. Yeah, bod's got some pretty shawls. Zoila, welcome in. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Um, has I did not get a 30-minute warning that Granny D was going to go live. Is Granny D going live? Teresa says, yes, it's chunky, makes for a quick hat. I make a lot of hats for the less fortunate, one a day at least. Oh, that is so sweet of you. Um, Chris, how am I supposed to see something on IG if you tag me in it? I don't know how to get to a tag. I don't know how to do this because it's not in my messages. So what do I do? I don't know what to do. Oh, and then she says, nailed it. Okay, Jennifer says, I love Michael's shop. Only visited once in Florida. I didn't buy much though. Yeah, it all adds up, and then you got to get it back home. Zoila is cooking chicken soup with rice for mom. That's what I had yesterday. I wanted a little chicken soup for my stuffy nose. And Jennifer said, you sneaking in again, Tank? Hope you're resting. Yes, we hope she's resting. Roberta says, okay, all. I've got to go kiss the cat and pet the kid and see what they're up to. Hugs all. Hugs. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Tank is sort of squeaky. Her legs are bothering her today. I am so sorry. Yeah, kiss the kitty for her too. I did, you little silly thing, you. I love you. Maybe you got it on Facebook. Okay. Oh, okay. 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 Oh, that is distinctly possible. Let me see. Let me make sure there's nothing else here before I leave here because I have to go somewhere else if it went to Facebook. Wait a minute. Did Kathleen send hers? Okay. Kathleen sent. Oh, she's doing a sweater. Oh, that is pretty. That's pretty, Kathleen. I like that. Okay. Go down here and see if anybody said anything about Granny. Sandrine says today is her mother's birthday. Hi, M. Sandrine, tell your mother happy birthday from all of us. No, she said on IG, Sunita. Did anybody say anything about Granny? Okay, let me go over here. Let me see if it came up on Facebook. Where in the blasted Sam Hill? Oh, Granny D is live. Okay, I will find. Chris, I will find it and I will show it first next Wednesday because. Hold on. Let me try this. Let me try this. Right. Okay. No. Nope. It's just those weird men. So it hasn't. It hasn't come through yet. Go away. I'm looking for Chris's post. Yeah, no, Chris, it didn't come through. I'm sorry. And with all the kids being home, my internet is really, really slow. So if it comes through, I'll open it up and I'll show it first next week. I am so sorry. Oops. Y'all didn't need to see all that drama I was going through trying to get there. Well, at least you know I looked. Bonnie finished a pair of men's socks today, long and fat foot. Oh, but they're finished. Whew. Now to finish Linda's Knits and Pearls blanket. Ooh, have fun with that. Okay, Granny D is scheduled. Okay, Granny D is live. So we're going to do a VJ raid over at Granny D Thompson's. And then we are going to do a Nana Michelle raid after Granny D. Then we all get to eat dinner, put our feet up, and we'll do a Yarny Fiber Sisters. Well, we'll go with the Yarny Fiber Sisters. We won't be we won't be raiding. I want to thank everybody who has spent the last hour and 14 minutes and 22 seconds with me. I appreciate it. You could have spent it anywhere, but you chose to spend it with me. And I do not take it lightly. I truly, truly appreciate it. Oh, okay, Christine. Thank you, baby girl. Please mask, do what you need to do to take care of you because there's a lot of stuff going on around here and we're all having breathing troubles and speaking troubles. M is saying good evening. Hi, sweetheart. Just in time to catch a lovely pic of Christine. Isn't she the bomb? When she showed her nailed in box, I got bad asthma from laughing too much. I know. I had to blow my nose. I had to upload the pins to Angie because she wet her pants. It was too much fun. I tell you, she has got a great sense of humor. Everybody, please be kind because tomorrow is not promised and the rest of today is not promised. Thank you. Yes, I was. I was. Bless your heart. I still can't find my Facebook password. Can I send my pictures to your email? Yes, Zoila, send them to my email and then tag me in the comments. So I open up a stupid email and I'm ready because I don't read my email. I am so bad. Yeah, I have to get on my email and get on my A game. Yes, you may feel free to email me. It's a bit splitty. Oh, but you're doing beautiful work. You are doing. Yes, it does. It just hasn't come over to me yet because my internet is so flippin' slow. And there is the link for Granny D's. We're going to do a BJ raid over at Granny D Thompson's. Okay, Teresa, I'm on it because I also have to see what Dinky Jen said. I apologize to everybody who has emailed me and I have not replied. I will get on that. Thank you, each and every one of you. Please have a blessed day. Like, share, and subscribe. I love you all. I'm going to look for it, Chris, because it probably just hasn't gotten here yet because I haven't had any trouble getting things from you before. But the kids are home, so anything is. I have to get ready for another person renting a room. I have to help move a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, Kathleen, honey, take it slowly now. Bye now. Okay, I will see you. Thank you, everybody. And Dark Sky, drop Nana Michelle's YouTube channel because we are going to be over there. Lisa, hi, good to see you. And there's Regina. Blessings on you both. It is so good to see you. Angie, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Rita, I love you. You take care as well. You're just crocheting, honey. There is nothing wrong with that. I'm crocheting, babysitting, and doing a live. But it is what it is. Everybody stay safe, stay blessed, happy crafting. I'll see everybody over at Granny D's. I'm going to go in there and see what Shorty's doing. Love you all. Bye bye.